Earth is a big, diverse place. We share it with many amazing animals. From the sky to the land and to the seas, our oceans are home to some of the most fascinating creatures. Some are mighty, others more playful. Oceans contain an estimated 75% of all wildlife on Earth. Even with such a vast array of species on the planet, life finds a way to be drawn together. Species are the building blocks of Earth's life support systems, and we all depend on them. There are places on Earth that are both biologically rich and deeply threatened. These places are called biodiversity hotspots, and only 35 areas qualify around the world. They represent just 2.3% of Earth's surface, but they support more than half the world's plants and nearly 43% of all animals. They are facing a crisis of historic proportions. And to manage this crisis, we must protect these places. Biodiversity hotspots have large amounts of endemic species, those found nowhere else. La Higuera, a town off the coast of northern Chile, is one of these special places. It is world famous for the diverse wildlife that calls this place home. And in fact, La Higuera contains 80% of the world's rare Humboldt penguin population and many other endangered species. Without action, we'll continue to see species go extinct at the fastest rate since the mass extinction of the dinosaurs. La Higuera has been faced with the threat of open-pit mining for years. While this would bring money to a modest area temporarily, the long-term effects would be irreversible. Development on this scale would bring pollution, extreme disturbance, and drastic modifications to the delicate ecosystem in and around La Higuera. Organizations like Oceana are fighting to save and restore the oceans, and to do this, they've had to take action.
We, as people from here, we have to face big problems because the big companies and even the government don't understand what we are talking about. We like to protect this area for the future generations, and they're trying to make or develop big projects that destroy the environment.
Oceana has been working in this area for 10 years. What we have done is gather crucial environmental information with the science, with the local community, and also we have helped to boost the economy, the sustainable fisheries and tourism of the area.
It's important to protect the Humboldt penguin because it's a flag species. It's a very emblematic species. And when we protect the environment or the habitat, we are protecting all the other species.
We are going to fight to protect this area, to protect the reservation, the Ocean Reservation and the National Penguin of Humboldt Reservation.
Today, the Humboldt current penguins are in a vulnerable state. They're trying to get better, and they need their feeding areas, and we need to protect all these very unique ecosystems. The area of La Higuera is considered one of the hotspots in the world, and that's why we need to protect this very special feeding area for the penguins. Many projects have tried to establish themselves here, and Oceana, together with the local community, have fought to protect the environment that gives home to 80% of the penguin Humboldt population.
It's very important that people engage in the protection of this area. It is very important that people are alert in the conservation of where the Humboldt penguin and other species live.
This area is still in a constant threat. We are still proposing a marine protected area to be placed here so we can permanently protect this very unique ecosystem. What people in Chile have done is been strong advocates of this cause, but what you can do is share this video. For every share, Oceana will receive $1 for this cause. Partners are incredibly valuable to us because they help us reach our message beyond our current channels. Also, doing ocean policy is very hard, and we need your help. And we're very happy and very proud to call Original Penguin our allies.
Help us share conservation to make a difference today for penguins and our planet.